Here we go. Let's go.
All right, we are live. Hey, everybody, what is going on? Hey, this is Tim out here in Hawaii. We've got another Monday night. We're giving some crazy training. Jay Warren's going to be taking it here this evening and letting us know a little bit about some Facebook targeting. Now, this is actually an area that he's been telling me a little bit about, and I've been like, what? How are you doing that? Huh? So I'm extremely excited to actually be a part of this, part of the training this evening, because he's going to break some of those things down, and he's using some cool tools, some swipe stuff or whatever. But he's going to explain it to you guys. I'm not even going to try, but he's gonna let us know what's going on here this evening here for this training. So I am extremely excited to be a part of this training this evening, and Jay's gonna let us know what's going on. Hey, if you guys, hey, just check his channel, check my channel, check his channel. By this time, you guys know, hey, there's Jay on the other side there, Tim out here on the West Coast, and we're taking care of you guys from the East and the West. So you're somewhere in the middle. We know. Okay, so we got you, all right. But without further ado,
we're global,
Jay,
man.
come on out.
We're going global, man. We're doing it global.
Oh, that's right. We're going from the poles to the poles, from the equator to everywhere here, huh?
Absolutely. We get all. We try and hit all areas. We don't hate versus other. Anybody who wants this training, they're down to get it.
Right.
Wherever from Argentina, Australia, Sweden. China, well, China really can't use Facebook, but even over there in the Asian countries, man, we're everywhere. So, yeah. So appreciate the introduction, man. Thank you very much. Me and Tim, we really enjoy giving this value to you guys. We love doing these webinars, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. Like he was explaining to you, this is a training. It's Facebook again, but it's a little bit more targeted this time, and I've been showing you some targeted strategies, but we're going to even narrow down a little bit more, because I believe that what I'm going to show you tonight can definitely help you in your business, and it might even give you some aha moments. And like I said, with these webinars, we're all about giving value and just showing how we're doing building our business, and when things work, we want to share that information with you guys. And don't worry, tonight nothing is for sale. This is it's a totally free webinar. Nothing's for sale. It's just a pure value on how to help you build your business. So I guess before we get into the content, let me Tim didn't tell about himself, so I'll let him get into a little bit about himself, his background, about him being, a military, boss hog over there. He holds it down. He does his thing over there. He's been stationed out there in Hawaii, and he's a chief officer and doing his thing out there, and just very respected. And he'll get into details. So go ahead, Tim. Go ahead, share a little bit about yourself.
All right. Well, you guys, I like to say, I'm a proud service member, and I've spent 20 years plus in the service and in the Navy. Okay, so it's definitely something that's very dear to me, and I definitely appreciate the duty in serving our country in this way. With regards to that, and the time that I have been in, I'm also always looked for different opportunities to help kind of keep things going. I've always been interested in business and entrepreneurial ventures, and so that's always been a area for me. A lot of my background has to do with online technologies and strategies. Meeting Jay at some live events. So I think if you guys have heard before, people, go to live events. Well, had an opportunity to meet Jay and literally look up to him, because he's about 2 feet taller than me. So I look up to him in a couple of different ways there, and definitely when I met him, you get a chance to meet him, you'll know why you'll be looking up to him too as well. But we really had an opportunity to connect out there. It was a lot of fun, and we're continuing to still have more fun, So networking and connecting with different people. And regardless of the business that you're in, I mean, he has businesses that he's associated with. I have different ones, but we come together when it comes to this marketing. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the shows for past weeks there. Sometimes I have to pop out because I have some military duties that take me away, but Jay's been right there and kind of keeping things going. So I encourage you guys, after we finish up, reach out to us. I mean, we have a lot of fun. Love to get you on one of these webinars as well. We can kind of chat about maybe your business as well. But we always have a lot of fun when we're talking, and we talk about business there too. So it's great when you have somebody that you can connect and collaborate with and make money with there too. So I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. That's it.
All right, cool. And obviously, thank you for I don't know. I'll just speak for myself. I know there's a lot of people thank you for serving us. So I don't think I've ever said it live on the webinar, but because you kind of went into it. So thank you for that, obviously.
No problem.
And I mean, and you see that obviously, Tim, he has a passion, for helping people, and and obviously when we met at the event, that's kind of how we just connected. And I'm not gonna get into about a training about how to get to events, and you need to get to events because this is more about Facebook. But on a side note, you do need to get to events, and just gonna plug Tim real quick. He got that Urban Hawaii shirt on. You need that urbanhawaii.com. Check out what he got going on over there, because it's pretty cool. I mean, what he got going on is it's on fire over there, and we've been going back and forth about just that urbanhawaii.com. And he's doing some big things over there, so definitely check that out. So anyways, a little bit about myself. If this is the first time you're hearing my voice, if this is the first time you've been on my training, my name is Jay Warren. I play professional basketball. I've been playing for over 10 years now. It's definitely a passion of mine. I love the game. I love playing. I'm very, very competitive. Tim says I'm laid back, but he just has. I don't think he's seen me play on the court yet. So it's definitely a night and day experience.
Oh no, I know better. You don't get to the levels that you're at to be just kind of hanging out here. But I just say you're a humble and modest person. But I know once you get the rock in your hand, it's all over.
It's totally different, yeah. And I've learned to actually. And he's saying that I've learned to actually use that same energy and same passion in this industry, this home-based business industry, this network marketing industry, this internet marketing industry, because it takes that amount of passion if you want to build a business. There's a lot of people who say they want to build it and say they want to get in it, but they don't have that passion, and that's why, like we were talking about a little bit earlier, and we'll get into the training a little bit. I know I'm kind of babbling along, but that's why it's important to get to events, to network, and get around these same people who share a same vision as you do, and want to see you succeed and want to see you have success. So with all that being said, let's talk about this Facebook targeting. We're going to get into this Facebook targeting, and how to build your business online using Facebook. So let me know when you can see my screen. Can you see it? Can you see? I don't know if you can see. Tim, are you there? Can you see?
I was muted. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, so this is I'm on my business fan page. I'm not gonna get into how to create a page or anything like that tonight. I'm just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna focus on targeting, getting targeted leads for your business. and what I'm gonna go through is actually a paid strategy. You know, I have coached on some free strategies, but this was a paid strategy, and it's very effective when you know, because of some of the ninjas, the stuff I'm about to show you today. I mean, it's pretty cool, and I get blown away sometimes on why I waited so long to jump on this this ninja strategy. So anyway, so like I said, this is just my fan page. This is you know, how it looks on your fan page. Now, I'll share the tool with you at the end, but you'll see right here I have a Facebook group search, and Facebook group search. You need to have Chrome to have this. So if you have a Mac or a PC, you need to have Chrome. You need to be in the browser Chrome. So anyway, so let's go over here. So right here, I go to Facebook group search. I'll click on that, and we'll type in. Let's type in home-based business, and then it's gonna. And with this tool that I'm referring to, what it does is it pulls up every single home-based business group that you know, either that I'm connected to or that I'm not connected to on Facebook. So, you know, you'll see, you know, look at this: 44,000 members, 17,000 members, 24,000 members, 5,000 members, 3,000. You know, see more results. You know, 9, 18, 20, 9, 12, 28, 8. I mean, look how many members are in. I mean, look how many members are in this group. So, I mean, they're right here. This is, and the reason why you, you know, and this works for any niche. And I'm going to focus on the home-based business niche today. I'm going to focus on, you know, the network marketing niche. But this can work for any niche. You know, if you're trying to sell any product or service, you know, if you're trying to sell, you know, a nutritional drink, or you know, energy drink, or you know, skincare or travel or whatever, all you have to do is go in here, hit the group search, and you can type in, you know, health and beauty. You know, if you're trying to, you know, or health and wellness. Say we want to do nutritional. You can do health and wellness. Hit that Facebook. And it's the same thing. Look at all these groups right here, health and wellness. You can market to all these different groups with the strategy I'm about to show to you. I mean, you see right here, you know, 15,000, 3,000, 450, 180 members, almost 5,000 members. I mean, these are targeted people that you can speak with about your product or your service, whatever it is that you're promoting. So this is it's definitely a very powerful tool that you can use in your marketing. So let's go back to the home-based business niche, and the reason why you know, your marketing. I'll pull this up. So say that, you know, these people right here that we're marketing to, the home-based business people. These are people who are already searching. You know, these people are, you know, they're either in a home-based business, or they're searching for a home-based business, or they're searching on how to build a home-based business because they don't know exactly what to do. So this is a great opportunity for you to market your product or your service to them, and you know, give them what you have to offer. I mean, this, and a side note, these people are in these groups. I would say probably about 9 out of 10, and that's just a conservative number. I mean, that's kind of a number. I didn't do the numbers myself, but I would say 9 out of 10 of those members in those groups have already bought something online, have bought a product online, have bought you know, service online, or you know, whatever. So whatever it is that you're promoting, they're more apt to buy again. So if you're marketing to them and you're, you know, putting your product and service out there, you put your brand out there, or whatever it is that you want to do, you can most definitely you know, market your business to them. So let's go into a smaller group, because I'll show you that here in a minute, because all these, you know, these 28,000, 18,000 for this training, it would take too long. So let's go into right here. So we're going to 890 right here. So right here, it pulls up 890 members of the home-based business. So right here, they have all these people I can market to. So what I'm going to do now is I just scroll down scroll down, and let's see more. And you're gonna keep on scrolling down until we get all the user IDs, and I'm gonna show you exactly what the user ID is here in a minute if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I'll explain to you actually while I'm doing this. So user IDs, when you're have an account with Facebook, you have a user ID, and with this user ID, it's attached to you on Facebook. And if you have multiple user IDs, and you have multiple, if you have multiple accounts on Facebook, you have multiple user IDs. But in these groups right here, these are all people who are like-minded in the same niche as you. Are maybe trying to market and they don't know how. But these are all, everybody who is you don't have to sell them on the home-based business, the network marketing industry, this pyramid, blah blah blah, whatever. They're already in it. These are entrepreneurs who are like-minded, ready to go, marketing their business using Facebook, or in a group on Facebook, and trying to reach out and connect with other people and expand their network. So, and you see why I did just 890, because I got to keep on scrolling down. I'm trying to get all of them. Scroll down, see more, scroll down, and I think that's it. So after I've got see more, and I've got everybody in here. So now what I do is I'm gonna take right here. See right here in the browser. Here's Facebook group. I'm gonna take this as Facebook. It's a snatcher, and what I'm gonna do is take all those IDs. It's gonna ask me, Facebook user ID list update. I'm gonna hit OK, and I'm gonna close it. After I close, and I can build this, super long. Like I said, super long if I wanted to. I can, this one has like 190 members in it. So say, let's go to a smaller one. So say we have 656 members. So I would just do the same thing here. I would just scroll down, see more, scroll down, see more, and do the same thing. Now it shouldn't take as long because this is a shorter list.
So Jay, it seems like what's happening is as you scroll, it's actually populating those IDs of the new people that pop in after you do show more, huh?
Well, what it's doing is, because if I was just to put like scroll down, if I would scroll down and it has see more, and I would just snatch it, I want to get everybody in the group.
Right, but that's
so I have to see. So I'm seeing. So I have to make sure that I see more and make sure that I get everybody in the group. Because I want to. The thing is, I don't want to have to go back and do this again. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying, and I'll show you here what I'm talking about here in a little bit. But
sure,
you want to be able to do this once. So that's let me see. Yeah, that's it. So what I would do is go up here, get that the snatcher, snatch all those IDs, hit OK, and then close the windows. So after and I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm just gonna do those two. So after I have those, so you see right here, I have the Facebook user IDs. What you do first is you want to remove the duplicates. So you remove the duplicates and get rid of people who are in multiple groups. So say that a friend of yours or whoever is in multiple groups. You see your buddy or whatever in multiple groups. What's going to happen is you want to market to them one time. So you want to remove the duplicates. You remove that user ID. And you see right here, I have 1,338 unique user IDs. Now, that's 1,338 laser-targeted people that I can market my product or my service to. If I can market my opportunity to, if I want to, because this is, like I said, it's super. This is laser, and we're going to try to get more laser here in a little bit. But this is laser targeted, I should say, in a little bit. But this is like I said, this is 100 1,300 people that you can market your your product, depending on what niche you're in, but you can market your product, your service, your business opportunity, whatever it is that you feel like marketing. You can go straight and strip their IDs using this tool, which I'll show you in a little bit, and market to those to these people. And like I said, this is just 1,300. So I could, if I wanted to, I could go to the top here, and look at that. I could do 44,000, 1,700. 17,000, 24,000, 5,700. I could build a list of user IDs up to 60,000 or 100,000 of people who are in the same niche as me and market my service or product to. But we're not going to go we're not going to do, because we'll be here all night, and we're not going to do that for this training. So
wow.
After,
that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's
You
crazy.
can build multiple lists, man. It's crazy. So after you have these IDs now, so you want to select that. You select all the IDs, and you want to put it on a TX file. And I'm going to show you why in a minute. So you would right click, copy that, and then we'll go to, see, I'm on a Mac, so you can use I got to use Pages. So let's see those. That's another one that I was doing. So let's pull up a new one. So you want to export this to a .txt file instead of you don't want to use a page or a document. You want to do a .txt file, and we're going to use the Power Editor. Now, the Power Editor, this might be like I said, it's a ninja and it's a little advanced strategy, but I'm going to simplify it as much as possible. So the Power Editor, let's open a new one. Okay. So after I've, like I said, I've stripped, two groups. I got 1,338 laser targeted people that I can market my product, my business opportunity, or my service to. And now what we're doing is we're going to export it to, if it's coming up. Oops, what happened? It's a little slow. Oh, here it is. It's taking a little while.
So that's pretty good. I like the focused targeting. That's just pretty amazing.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And I'm gonna show you a result that I had by using this here in a second.
Okay.
So just give me 1 second, because I want to finish this. If it comes up, there we go. All right, so I'm going to export it. So as soon as I went back here, I will go here. I will paste it into Pages. Let's paste it in here, and all of a sudden, once I paste it in here, I'm going to paste all that 1,338 list of user IDs onto Pages. And if you have a PC, then you would obviously use Word. But once I pasted it here, I go up here and I export it. Oops. I export it. And you see right here, I export it right here to plain text. Not the PDF, not Word, not RFT, not EPUB, but plain text. You just want it in the plain text. And the reason why you want it to plain text, because that's how the Power Editor is going to read it. It doesn't take anything else. So this one was home-based business. So you just save it, home-based business. Just save it. See, I got a group of user IDs. Let's make this one 1. Let's make it test so I remember it. And then we export it. So bam, that now I have it on the text file. It's exporting. It's on the text file. We're good to go, right? Okay, so now I come back over here and let's go over to the Power Editor. And I'm going to show you exactly how you start marketing and creating an ad exactly to the to these group of people. So let's go to create an ad. It's a little slow now.
Well, we're online too, at the same time, so
yeah,
using a lot of bandwidth.
Yeah. So, oh, hold on. We don't want to create an ad yet. My bad. Let's go to manage ad. That's what I wanted to do. So let's go manage an ad. Manage ads, excuse me. All right, cool. So after you manage ad, you go to the Power Editor. Right here on the left hand, you go to the Power Editor. And if you don't have the Power Editor, it's pretty simple. You can go to Power Editor and click on it, and they'll just ask you, if you want to use it, you just activate it. It's really simple, it's step by step. So you see all these audiences that I've got created. I've got Anthony Robbins, Robert Kiyosaki, Jim Rohn, Rich Dad Poor Dad. So I have all these created that are laser targeted to different groups that I've wanted to I want to market to. So I'll go right here, create an audience, and I'll create a custom audience. And then right here, I'll just hit data file custom audience. Now, right here, you just name it for your reference. So let's do home business, home-based business, test, and then description, got it from the home-based business group. And then right here, you just go, you want to select one. Now you select the user IDs, not the emails nor the phone numbers. You select the user IDs. And this is why you need to have, you see right here, it said files need to be in a .csv or a .txt format with one record per row. So that's why you need when you save it, it needs to be saved in a .txt. Let's choose. We're going to go to the file that we just created, which was right here, Facebook, and then home-based business right here. Oops, this one, that one. And see, and it's going to bring it up. Did it come up? I guess it didn't. No. There we go. Open. Oh, there it goes right here. I missed it. So right there, you see right here. It says home-based business test USD. And after that, you just create the audience. Cool. So you see right here, it says it's going to take up to 30 minutes to finish it. And I would say give it an hour. Sometimes it takes longer, than 30 minutes. So, just give it an hour and, so go, do something else, go manage your time, call your leads or whatever during this time. But it takes about 30 minutes. So find something productive to do during that time. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to actually go and create an ad with one of these other ones that I created. So right here, let's go get some. Let's do like this. Let's go right here. Let's create using a website. So like I said, say I want to promote. Okay, they're giving me something to promote. So this is, I guess I don't remember what this is. Okay, so say this is magnetic sponsoring. So say I want to promote magnetic sponsoring. So what you do is you just type your you can type your affiliate in there, your website. Or matter of fact, you know what? Let's go back. Let me type my website in here. Yes. Oh, not that far.
I said we can always go, Urban Hawaii, however we're.
Yeah, we could. Let's do
But those are all good because I mean I can see how you can really focus in on some of your target markets. So I definitely going to be looking at some of that stuff. It's good.
Solutions.com. So this is my website right here. And they have they give you obviously an image, but what I like doing is when it's my website, I like to brand myself. So I will go into the library and I will see what pictures I have of myself and just put them up there. So let's just put these three right here. So I have those three. Let's take this one away. So now let me make sure, what does it look like? So I would send them to, right here it says connect Facebook page, choose Facebook page. So obviously I want to send them to my Facebook page. And then right here, this is how it would look like. Obviously these are the three, if this is on the news feed, if it's on the news feed, that's how it would look. If you want it on the mobile feed, that's how it would look. And then on the right column, this is how it would look. So this right here, this is how you can get get creative. Be like, get in the mind of your prospect. So we're targeting with this one. We haven't chosen who we're going to target yet. So let's target. We'll get to that in a minute. So for the headline, let's say that I always like to ask a question in the headline. I want what I do is I think about my prospect and I get into my prospect's head. So what do I put here? So headline. So let's put one, and this is a good one for a lot of marketers out there. So say want more. Let's see, because you see right here, you have to keep it under. Let me delete that all over. So you got to keep it under 25 characters right here for your headline. So you can't go ballistic with it. You need some type of you need to keep it pretty short. So let's say want more leads for your. Oh, I can't do that. It's too long. Let's do this. Struggling with lead gen. There we go. So that's just something simple, struggling with lead gen, and then right here, I like to what a lot of people do is they say that, and this is what why marketers get a bad name, because they be like, discover how you can make $500 in 10 seconds. This is discover how you can get rich overnight, and discover no, that's not how it works. Discover how I made $1,000 after I finished writing this ad. I mean, it's ridiculous. So what you want to do is, especially if you're branding yourself, put your put what you're doing, or put what you've done. So for example, you can say, I would say something like, discover. I need to learn how to type first. How I have. Oh, that was pretty quick. Usually it takes longer than 30 minutes. I guess because it was lower list. But discover how I have generate 5 to 10 leads a day using one marketing system. And it's that simple right there. I mean, you just, you know, I mean, you don't want to make, you know, outrageous claims. You don't want to, you know, lie, especially if you're using your face, your brand. You don't want to go out there and, you know, just, you know, blow smoke people. You know, I mean, you don't want to do that. You know, this is your brand. So just, you know, something simple, something that you have done. So even if you've generated, you know, one lead a day, you can say like, you know, discover how I've generated leads using this one marketing system. You know what I mean? So it doesn't have to, you know, because people are out there online don't know how to generate leads online. And if you can show them a way to do it, they're going to be like, oh, you know, what are you doing? So that's how it's going to look. You know, struggling with lead gen, or let's actually do this. Let's do this. Want more leads. Let's just do like that. That's simple. All right, so, and then right here, call to action button. I mean, I usually don't mess with it. You can put learn more here. You know, that's fine. You know, some people put, you know, shop now, but you know, you can go sign up now, whatever. I just put learn more because I'm saying discover how you can do it. You know, you can learn more. Now, right here, this is how where it works. So you go right here, and you see that all the lists that I've created. You know, I've created the Anthony Robbins where I got 11,000 people. Got the business where it's 1,200. It's really 1,300. They just round up or down. The Jim Rohn. You know, got the MLM. I got some other stuff in here. So let's go. Since it's ready, let's just go right here. So Anthony Robbins. So you see right here, it's fewer than 1,000 in the U.S., meaning that there's other countries and other, you know, state, zip codes, whatever, provinces, whatever you want to call it, you know, continents, where there's people in those groups. So say that, hey, you know, I do business, you know, I'm targeting these groups, but I do business in United States, Canada. Let me type in Canada. I can type Canada, UK, Australia, so and they all, you know, so still you see it's still fewer than 1,000, so it's not going to get everybody that's in that home-based business group, because there's some people that's probably in another country that we're not targeting. So actually, let's do this. Let's go, because I want to show you. Let's go. Let's do the Anthony Robbins. So you see right here, Anthony Robbins. It's 5,400. And there's 11,000 people in that group, but they're only targeting 5,400, and that's in 4 different countries. So there's still over 6,000 people in that group that they're targeting. I mean, that are not being targeted, but it's really, and this is what I'm talking about. This is really, really laser focused. Like, this is people who, you know, even and say you want to put it down here, English. You know, if they speak another language, you don't want to speak with them. So it's still 5,400, and then right here. I always, if you're doing these laser target ads, Facebook usually doesn't approve it unless they're 18 and above. But I just like to go a little higher. I do between 25 and 30. I start usually at 25, you know. But since it's Anthony Robbins or home-based business, whoever, since we're doing Anthony Robbins, we'll say Anthony Robbins. So we'll just go in the middle, say 28 to max, and see it even get more laser targeted. So there's 5,200 people that we're targeting. Out of 11,000, I have 11,000 100 people. We're targeting 5,200 that were in a group that have. And mind you, these people in the group, they've already bought something online. They're marketing on Facebook. They're entrepreneurs. They're like-minded. So this is your perfect prospect. This is the perfect person that you're talking to right now, and you can market to them, continuously when it's done properly. So you come down here. You can leave the interest alone. You can leave the behavior alone. You can leave the category alone. Why? Because this is who you're targeting right now. You're targeting the Anthony Robbins group. And don't worry, like I said, don't worry. At the end, I'm gonna show you how you can get this tool. And like I said, this is a ninja strategy. This is a lot of people don't know this. This is really super duper ninja. So, and then right here, you just reference it. So you put Anthony Robbins, group, and your budget. You just put the budget, whatever fits your budget. I mean, I want to go less than $1. But if you say your money's really tight, I want to go less than $1. But you can I would say at least do $2 a day. $2 a day, and have your ad running, and you can get your stuff out there a lot more. Because $1 a day, your ad won't get shown hardly ever. But if you're having $2, then it's going to get shown. So let's just put $2. And then right here you can bid for clicks. I bid for clicks. I've been doing more. I've been doing more automatically because Facebook. I mean, Facebook have been doing a good job. But what I used to do, just to show you, that I would hit manual, and then I would just go at the top. Because I would want my ads shown. So I would hit 20 cents and go to the top. But now Facebook has been doing a good job of optimizing it and get people to click on it. So I just leave it alone. So now I would review the order, hit click, and then just for reference, what's the ad name? Put Anthony Robbins again, and then just place the order. Now, take a look at an ad that I ran. Can you see that? So I ran an ad, and I copied this. I think, was it this morning? Yeah, I copied this morning. I ran an ad, and this was actually a video. I did a video ad, and I got 3,600 post engagement. It reached 3,600 post engagement on an ad, and it reached 41,403 people with a 1.32 frequency. Spent almost $40, and this is the kicker right here.
What?
1 cent.
1 cent?
1 cent per click.
That's ridiculous.
So this was a video, and videos.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they convert higher, obviously, than ad. But this was a video that I ran, and I got 1 cent per click.
That's crazy.
So that's what I'm saying. The strategy works.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and let me go ahead and share the tool with you. So let's continue that. And this is the tool right here. It's Facebook Group Snatcher. I mean, it's like I said, I waited a long time not to get this. Yeah, not to get this tool. And I don't know why, because people are like, oh, you need it. You get to, you're doing this, all these ninja, blah blah blah. And I was like, nah. Because what I was doing, I was happy with it, but they was talking about you can get higher conversion. So I went ahead. I got this great software, and that's what it does. It's a great tool. I mean, you're snatching IDs, and I mean, all the stuff that they give you is unbelievable. Like I said, you need to, when you download it, you obviously need to have it in Chrome, and you can just snatch it and drop it in your browser. But you just you get all these yummy bonuses and all that stuff. They tell you to watch the video and all this. And then right here, I mean, here's the price for it too. I mean, you're paying $17 for laser targeted leads. You know, the regular price is 27. You get charged only one time. It's not reoccurring. You get charged one time. So if you want to get access to this tool, you can go to crisscrossmarketingpros.com/FB Snatcher. That's crisscrossmarketingpros.com/FB as in Facebook Snatcher, SNATCHER. And you just get this one time, pay one time and get this tool in. I mean, you can start getting laser targeted leads. So that's pretty much it for my presentation, man. I mean, I don't know why, and I know I think they have some bonuses and stuff like that. You get your money back if you don't like it. If they don't want your money if you don't like it, so you get the 30-day unconditional money back guarantee. But I love it, so
wow.
I don't have to worry about that. So
wow, yeah, that is that's something.
Yeah.
That is something right there.
How do I get my screen?
Yeah, and looks like you got yourself blue box. So I think it's just going to show you for the broadcast. You have to hit that one more time.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's pretty ninja right there, man.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. Like, once if you're trying to, I mean, like I said, it's not, and you don't want to depend all your marketing on that. I mean, you don't want to build your business all on that, but it just, like I said, it's a strategy that you can use where you can, generate, people who are out there struggling, people who are looking for solutions. You can definitely help them out and market your product or service, or maybe they're looking for a business opportunity, and your business opportunity is for them. So, yeah, I mean, it's a great tool.
That's like black belt ninja stuff, man. Hey, that's like Leroy Brown, man, with the glow. Remember that back in
Leroy Brown, yeah, I remember that. I do.
Yeah, that's the glow.
On my age.
You just glowed right there, man. That was a glow.
You talking my age, man. You talking about Leroy Brown? I'm like, man, that's
you said you knew him. Yeah, I didn't. I
do though. That was my movie. I remember that movie. I loved it. Leroy Brown.
Yes. So that was pretty crazy, man. That was really crazy. Man, that was some pretty good. That was some good stuff right there. And I was looking at that. I was like, oh yeah. And I saw it pop up. I was like, you could probably do a CSV file too. I'm thinking my whole tech stuff. And I saw CSV, so CSV or text file. I think that was awesome, man. I'm definitely gonna be looking at picking that tool up, man.
Yeah, I mean it blew me away, man. I mean, well, I didn't know it was, like I said, I did not know it was that ninja, but when I got that number, man, I was like, oh wow. And like I said, I know because videos do better than obviously yeah. I mean, I like to use my face, so because I like to I want people to know who I am. Some people don't, they just like, hey, they push the product, which is totally fine. You may or may not get the conversion you're looking for. But I like, but when you do videos are the highest conversions. Because that's where the people really get to know you. They listen to you. They hear your voice, and they're like, oh, okay, I can relate to this person, and they'll take it to another level and more apt to buy from you. Now, if you're just if you're scared of video, that's totally fine. You don't have to get on video. So if you don't have to get on video, there's you can still there's other options out there. So I mean, you can go on video and show your screen like I just showed my screen on the presentation and do that the whole time. So
yeah, that was slick, man. I really like that.
Yeah,
I really like that.
So, but cool. Yeah, I mean that's the training for today. Like I said, it definitely go pick up that tool, the Facebook group snatcher. Go to crisscrossmarketingpros.com/FB snatcher. You can definitely get that tool and get really laser targeted with your leads. And I mean, I guess I kind of want to apologize that I didn't pick it up earlier and share this training with you guys earlier because it definitely works. I mean, it's a tool that if you're going to be doing internet marketing, especially Facebook marketing, you need to definitely have this tool. So
yeah. Well, that's cool, man. Well, my goodness. I mean, I can say you got anything else, but I think you just let the cat out of the bag. You just gave us everything right there. So that's cool, man.
Yeah. I mean, and that, like I said, I mean, Facebook, you can have a lot of fun with it, man. Like I said, this, like I said, I try to give as much value as much as possible in this short period of time. But because with some of this stuff, you can go all night and go into the training and stuff like that. But people do have lives and stuff to do, so I try to jam pack it in as much information as much as possible in a short period of time. So,
okay.
I mean, if you don't have anything else, man, that's it for me. I mean, I appreciate everybody's time. I was messing with this tool, and I had to get out of here and share it with everybody, and it's cool, man. I love it.
No, man, that's a wrap, man. Appreciate you showing that to us, Jay, man, and looking forward to other stuff you got going there, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Appreciate that.
I appreciate it, man. So cool. So yeah, if next, we'll be here again next week. Putting another training together. Just make sure that you come again next week. Same time, same channel, same URL. We're gonna have some good stuff for you guys. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and I tell you guys, make sure you plug in and connect with Jay. I mean, you definitely see type of stuff that he's pushing out there, and you're looking to grow your business online. I mean, I can't get on the phone with him for 5 minutes without him saying, "Oh yeah, about this." I'm like, "Oh, what? Really?" So to have someone that you have access to that has that kind of knowledge, is really invaluable. I mean, literally, you're talking about being able to take the time that it takes. My goodness, Jay, how long you been doing this stuff online, man? A couple, 3 years, 2, 3 years?
Yeah, it's coming up 3 years now, yeah.
Yeah, and you've probably been really hitting it hard for the last probably, a year or maybe 6, 8 months or something like that, really hitting it hard, because what happens, you usually build your knowledge up and then you're like, oh, okay, I got this, and then you just start to burn, and that's what ends up happening. So think about it. If you're working with somebody that already has that knowledge, it will literally compress a whole year in just a very short time period, okay? And so those are, and in between that year and that year, 18 months, 2-year time period, you were spending money to learn this stuff there, weren't you, Jay? You're spending money, time. And
oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's always that learning curve that you go through. I mean, I tell people all the time that what I've went through, or what you've went through, somebody else has went through also. So
right.
there is really, when people talk about get rich quick, click the button, all that stuff, then it's the bottom feeders of internet marketing, because there is no get rich, there is no click of the button. Every leader that you see online, every leader that has put in work has started from zero, had 0 fans on their Facebook page, had 0 likes, had no engagement, had nothing, and has been able to build up to an internet marketing career. So everybody starts from somewhere. You got to start somewhere, and so there is no, like I said, there's no get rich. There's nothing like that. It's all it's all it takes time. It takes time. It takes money, but it doesn't take a lot of money. You can invest once you have a blueprint intact, and if you could, and I say a coach too, obviously. Then
that's what I'm talking about.
You can definitely cut that learning curve in half. So.
Right, and that's exactly where I'm pinpointing the value is, the coaching options that people will be able to have by leveraging knowledge that's already out there. So we grow every single time we get on these calls, and I wish you could, we have to do like a pre-recording of some of the talks that we have even before these, before we go live, and it's just really. A lot of a different knowledge that we're bouncing ideas off each other back and forth. And so, I just want you guys to take advantage and recognize the value that's available to you. So, connecting with Jay or myself just really puts you in a position to leverage that knowledge. We talk about leverage, and within a week time period, literally. Between him and myself there, we can have your Facebook page up and online, show you the resources for a blog if that's what you want to do, and show you some of the ins and outs of the video marketing as well. I mean, in a very short time period. So, again, fantastic training here this evening, Jay. I definitely look forward to some other things there. And, you guys, I'll be doing some additional training there as well. I just keep giving this value, and hope you guys appreciate it, and connect with us, and we can show you how to structure your stuff as well.
All right, cool. Appreciate it, man. Thanks to everybody for coming out, and we will see you next week. Thank you.
All righty.